Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter and welcome to Trove. So, I haven't actually played this for a long time. This is going to be the second video of my, I don't know what to record, so I'll just do anything this week. I used to play Trove with friends a long time ago, and I'm surprised I still have stuff. I thought they erased the characters and inventory and all that stuff, but apparently not. So this is my house that I can call, wherever there's a cornerstone thing. So yeah, if you didn't know, Trove is this kind of blocky-based MMO. It's pretty fun. And I have a whole lot of equipment that I can't even remember how I got or anything. It's been like literally years since I played this, so I'm not going to remember a thing. So let's play together, shall we? Basically, you can run around these worlds and get blocks. There's two modes. There's like combat mode and build mode. And combat mode obviously is for, combat and just running around the world normally and stuff. My character class right now is a Boomer Ranger. And I have, let's see. These are my stats. Go and pause the video and look at it. Okay. I totally forgot the controls too. But, this would actually be a little bit easier if I was just starting fresh, but they have these different worlds that are filled with, like, little dungeons and stuff all over the place that you can go into. And if a dungeon has been cleared, it'll have a giant red X over it, like that. Which is a pretty nice way to tell if somebody's already conquered it or not. So they just have these things all over the place. That probably. That thing. There's dungeons all over the place in these worlds. And once in a while, the world will spawn these knights to come and kill you. And this happens with, like, every character. This isn't just me. I'm not that special, But the game will spawn these guys to try and kill you every once in a while. Keep the challenge, I guess. And he's actually doing a lot of damage to me. But Thought Police. Oh, it's a legendary hat. Cool. So yeah, I forgot how to fight and mine and do all that stuff, but that's all right. It'll be like playing new, so we've got that going. And this is me in build mode, where combat mode is basically used for combat and exploring and all that stuff. And build mode, you have a much more increased ability to, well, mine and place blocks. And they'll just go into your inventory. You have separate inventories for build mode and combat mode. So, that's pretty cool. See, I've got all these different colored blocks for build mode. And you can mine pretty much anything in the world. I mean, I'm just mining this tree. And they all just become colored blocks that I can cool. That I can just use later on. And you can make them more colors than what you have, what you get. Like these are just generic green blocks, primal green blocks. But I have this crafting station in my house that I can use to make it into different colors. And yes, enemies can attack you while you're in build mode, so you definitely have to watch for that. So don't just go in the build mode and think you're safe. It's not creative mode. You can still be attacked by enemies, but you can't attack them unless you're in combat mode. We got all these blocks, and there's like caves and all sorts of things to explore in these worlds. They have different biomes and stuff too. Different enemies in each biome. Pretty easy to get loot too. And you want to watch out for the special blocks, like this is shaped stone ore that you can use for crafting. You can make all sorts of things. It's a really cool game, actually. I just didn't have time to keep going back to it every day. My friends and I all just kind of collectively phased out of playing this anyway. But, yeah, it was fun while we all played it. I even have these wings that... Hold on. I can jump a lot. I think I can jump like 13 to 14 times. And then when I'm sufficiently high enough, I can use my wings. Which is pretty cool. And yes, you have fall damage. I think there's gear you can use to help mitigate the fall damage, but I don't think I have that on anymore, or now. And you know, I could have sworn I was saving different pieces of armor in my inventory to switch to if I wanted to build, because this thing I'm doing, you shooting a laser, you have the skill called Lasermancy, which you can use, which you can improve to mine blocks faster. Take care of this knight. The knights that spawn are usually according to your level or skills or whatever. Corresponds to your power level, I think. Where is it? Yeah, my power rank. And you can switch to different classes that you have unlocked. Like, this guy's a... Oops, hold on. I can take care of this guy. This guy's a Boomer Ranger, who does physical damage. But they also have like magic classes that use magic damage. Let's see if I can see. Chloromancer. They added some new classes actually since the last time I played. Lunar Lancer, Revenant. I don't even know what those do. Like I have a Gunslinger. And now I have guns equipped. I forget what their deal was, the Gunslinger. All the classes have like different skills and different things that they're good at. With the Gunslinger, I can't remember if he does... Let's see. Okay, yeah, Gunslinger does magic damage. There's physical damage and magic damage. Lasermancy is 170. And you can roll. It's a skill that a lot of classes have. The Gunslinger can has 2 guns they can shoot rapidly. And watch out for these guys. And he can also charge a shot with right mouse button. That does a lot of damage. But he uses up your mana, I think. There's on the little globe here on the right. It's like your mana and that's your health. I can't remember what else he did. Like his class abilities or perks or whatever. And there are different things you can collect. Like every biome has their own like set of gear to collect. With these guys. Let's see. Collections. Can't remember. Is it? No. But there are different collections you can get. Like there's a candy, or there's a biome called Candoria, where everything's candy themed. And there's like a whole lot of different gear and weapons that you can get for each class, even, that are specific to Candoria, that are, Candoria themed. And then there's like a forest world, which I think this is what the biome is, forest or grasslands or whatever. Then there's like a, let's see, an Arctic biome. There's a lava biome. There is, I don't even know. There's a lot of different biomes. I can't even remember what they are at this point. But there's a lot of stuff to collect. Let's see. Let me get back to my Dracolite Boomeranger. Yeah, I was trying to level up my Boomeranger. These other classes I have are, most of them are level 15. Apparently now you can pick a subclass too. And different classes use different weapons too. Like the Boomeranger uses a bow, or the boomerang. Here comes a knight. Definitely want to watch out for these guys. You have to take them seriously most of the time, because they will kill you if you're not careful. Because there's something that you can take care of at your level, or you should be able to take care of, but they're a good challenge for you. So you gotta watch out for those guys. And if you have friends with you, knights will all come at the same time to kill all you guys, but you can gang up on them too, so that's cool. With this ore. And this is free-to-play MMO. You can play through Steam, Glyph. Actually, if you try to play through Steam, they take you to Glyph to install it and update it and actually do it through their launcher and stuff. But that's fine. It's actually a pretty good game. Just wanted to showcase this a little bit, and thought about playing it. I haven't played it in so long, but it's a pretty nice game to get into. And you can have all sorts of pets and mounts too. Like my current mount is this guy. It's like a phoenix or something. Can't remember. These stupid guys suck. The ones that spin around and attack you. You also have what is it? It's like it's not a mount, but it's a mag rider. Okay, yeah. And True Fire Phoenix, that's my mount. I have a little ship that I can use in the water, when there is water. Oh yeah, there's like water, I think water biomes too, ocean biomes, something like that. And these cornerstones, anywhere they are, you can pop up your house. And they have these in every single world. So you can just pop up your outpost anytime you want to. It comes with you wherever you go, basically. And however you designed it, that's the way it'll look every single time you bring it up. So I've got a personal chest here with a lot of crafting materials. And you can craft, you'll find a lot of stuff in the world that you'll get for loot. But you can also enhance the things you get. Like you can upgrade it if you have the right items. And cube converter, this is what you can use to get different kinds of cubes. You know, different colors. That's how I made all the different colors in my house that I built with. Standard blocks, metallic blocks, glass blocks. And to get these, you can find these recipes too for these things you can craft. You can usually find recipes in dungeons. And dungeons are, you know, all different skill levels. So just because it's a dungeon doesn't mean you have to be, you know, afraid of it. They have worlds for like every skill level in here. And let's see. You can craft your own rings that sometimes you can find a ring, but you can craft your own rings too, which is, you can make them pretty good. And there are rings for 4 different kinds of things, basically. There's one to help or increase your lasermancy, so you can dig faster and easier. Wisdom for magic users. Power for people that use melee or power attacks. Physical damage. And vitality for, you know, health. But there's a good chance they'll have other things with them. It's not just going to be, like, it won't be just vitality on the ring. And depending on your skill level with making rings, you have to level it up by doing the skill. And I have my Rusty Raptor, who also has some stats on him that'll help me. So this is my ring that I'm using right now for Power Band. 178 physical damage, 15 magic find. Which, the magic find is your stat for finding better equipment than something might have. Like, a chest will have random gear in it, or random rewards in it when you open a chest. Like, even these give you boxes or chests when you craft these, and then you have to break them open, and then you'll see what randomly generated ring or, you know, whatever that you have. And a higher magic find, I believe, gives you, I don't know if they tell you, yeah, magic find, a chance to increase the rarity of dropped equipment. So, the higher that is, the higher tier equipment will drop for you. So that's pretty useful. And you can make your own gardens for crops that will give you more crafting materials and things like that. And those have skill levels too for that. Loot collector, this will tell me like what I have in my inventory that I've collected in my collections so far. Let's see if I can find it. Collections, yeah. Alright. So, there are lots of different things to collect. Like biome recipes. You can get all these recipes for crafting biome things. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can get. to increase your... This is what your power rank is for. You increase your skill in lots of different things, and it increases your power level, your power rank. And then you have master rank for a lot of things. So there's actually a lot to this game. It's pretty fun. There's definitely a lot to it. Let's see. And you'll get badges too. And different things that you can customize your character with. Different helmets and masks and just different things you can wear. So I just wanted to showcase this a little bit, and maybe someone who hasn't seen it before can check it out. You have lots of different color blocks there, and a lot of it's from just crafting different kinds of blocks from these basic primal blocks. There's like yellow, blue, green, red primal blocks, and you can mix the different colors of primal blocks with recipes that you get to make different kinds of blocks for everything. I think there's gray blocks too. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.